Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Aina Fatihah Binti Lokmanolhakim. I'm from class IC 2206P1. So today I will discuss about fatwa regarding photograph, painting and sculpturing. Visual art frequently attracts a lot of attention due to its interesting and beautiful work as photography, painting and sculpturing. Furthermore, visual art is no longer a foreign concept in Islamic thought, as it has been discussed since the time of Rasulullah SAW, according to Ramli 2018. Therefore, we will discuss some fatwa related to photograph, painting, and sculpturing regarding to the ruling of drawing comic of the companions by Muhadi 2018. Man sawwara suratan fa innallaha mu'azzibuhu hatta yanfukha fiha ruha wa laysa binafikhin fiha abada. Meaning, whoever makes picture will be punished by Allah till he puts life in it, and he will never be able to put life in it, according to Sahih al-Bukhari 2225. The hadith of Rasulullah SAW above show that he forbade the creation of statues that resemble living creatures and are made for the purpose of worship. Furthermore, this is a qiyas, analogical deduction, for the issue associated with Christian, which has drawing a picture of Prophet Jesus ﷺ and his disciples, Hawariyun, and believes that all the attributes and shape in the painting are an accurate representation of Prophet Jesus ﷺ and his disciple, Hawariyun. However, Rasulullah SAW prohibition does not forbid the painting of inanimate creatures such as landscape of the sea, river, and mountain. Moreover, this prohibition aims to close all doors that lead to misdeeds, such as practice of worshipping an object that can harm Muslim faith. Such painting, however, they are permitted if they are intended for learning, education, and da'wah, according to Muhadi 2018. According to Sheikh Dr. Yusuf Al-Qaradawi, regarding drawing cartoons and pictures, there is a khilaf of opinion among the scholars in the law of drawing a living object such as humans and animals. The law that forbade it was the decision of Jumhur. However, some scholars allow it. This is due to the fact that if this painting is used in the mass media for the purpose of da'wah and education, that does not lead to the things that are forbidden and is something required by the Shara if it is an important medium and high success in conveying da'wah and learning that benefits human being and does not make the pictures illegal, such as having immoral, cruel, and indecent element. Addition, regarding the issue of drawing comic of the companions has also been clarified by several fatwa authority bodies. According to the former chairman of Lajnah Fatwa in Al-Azhar Al-Sharif, Sheikh Atiyah Sakar, the act of drawing and sketching comic of the companions is prohibited for certain reasons, such as, firstly, often drawings and sketch will not resemble something as perfectly as the original. This will create deception in the picture because it does not look like the real thing. Second, a person is not able to adapt the appearance, nature, and morals of the person's behavior fully on the drawing, sketching, or acting, and will give a negative impact on that deficiency to a person, such as frustration. Number 3, fraud in acting, sketching, and so on related to them will cast prejudice against themselves because they are an example, qudwah, and role model to others. And lastly, give a bad impression if the drawing, sketching, or acting is not done well to the person watching. This is because it will fear that someone will initially praise them, but after Seeing the shortcomings in the painting, sketch, or acting, his sense of love changed, even though we are required to praise them. So, as the conclusion of the issue above, it is not permissible to draw comics regarding the companion. Even so, if one still wants to draw a comic related to the companion, they should draw the imperfect sketch. Second, the draw or sketch does not show the appearance of the companion, which means their face. And lastly, the production of the storyline and the use of dialogue must be derived from Sahih reference and not contain element of deception such as fabricating stories. Fatwa of playing poker cards. According to Rafi 2021, the ruling of playing poker cards during leisure is allowed as long as it does not contain elements such as gambling, cheating, fighting, and ensuring that the Islamic restrictions while playing are taken care of, such as not neglecting to leave prayers. However, what raised the public's concern that the matter can lead to defamation. This is because the playing card is very well known by the public for use in gambling places such as casino, bars, and others. Therefore, it is recommended that we as Muslims play it to avoid slander. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu innama khamru wal maisiru wal ansabu wal azlamu rijsum min amali shaitani fajtanibuhu la'allakum tuflihun. Meaning, all you who have believed, indeed intoxicants, gambling, sacrificing on stone altar to other than Allah, and divining a raw but defilement from the work of Satan, who avoid it that you may be successful. Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 90. Also, according to Hadith, Ya hanzalatu sa'atan wa sa'atan walau kanat takunu qulubukum kama takunu inda zikri lasafahatkumul malaikatu hatta tusallima alaykum fi turuq. Meaning, Hanzala, there is a time for worldly affairs and a time for worship and devotion. And if your state of mind is always the same as it is at the same of remembrance of Allah, the angel would shake hand with you and would greet you on the path by saying Assalamu alaikum. Sahih Muslim 2750. Furthermore, according to the hadith mentioned above, we should avoid playing this poker card because it is fear that playing this card will bring down one's dignity because the card is a required tool in gambling and lead to slander.